Hey there, welcome back. And if it's your very first time, you're most welcome. My name is Martha Kemirembe, and you're watching Atutaka Solutions, where we do tech, business, and investment solutions. All right, so in this video, I'm going to show you how to get your first gig. Okay, like as a Fiverr seller, like to create your first. They're called gigs, okay? Your first service, what you're selling, your first description of what you're selling and stuff like that. So there's one that I had created. Okay, this is in the drafts. I hadn't yet published it. I was just trying out stuff. So you go to where you see gig, then you click on add gigs, and then after that you find so many things. So here I'm using my mobile phone, but on website version. So you want to make sure that you change it to website version if you're using a mobile phone, okay? Because if you don't turn to websites or desktop version, you'll not be able to see this page, okay? So gig title as your gig, I will do whatever you'll do for your gig in that service. Okay, say it's a service that you'll be offering. So Fiverr is so good that it gives you the template. It like even they explain for you whatever that section must contain. Okay, so I will do copywriting, or I will do art designing, or I will do thumbnail for your videos, YouTube videos, or I will do whatever service that you're into, whatever skill that you're good at, and that's what you want to sell. That's what you write here. It has to be at least, not more than 80 characters, okay? So you want to make sure it is catchy, and then at least the minimum is 15. So maybe, and it is something that appears on the first page of your gig, or on your profile, on your seller's profile, and even they'll show that just perfect. Okay, if you go extra, they'll tell you it will be in red, like no, that's extra, and something like that. All right, so title can only contain letters and numbers. There are no full stops. There are no those other slash, stars, stuff like that. It's only numbers and characters. Okay, then when you're done with that, they'll tell you that is just perfect. It's in green, so green light means go go to the next. And then I will go to category. What is your category? Where does your service fall? In which category? Is it graphics and design? Is it digital marketing? Is it writing and translation, or what is it? Is it social media marketing, or what is it? So whatever category that suits your service, then you put it there, and then you select a subcategory. Maybe social media marketing, or guest speaking, video marketing, other podcast marketing, book and ebook marketing, and stuff like that. And then they tell you that public relations, you should have gone pro, okay, to go into that subcategory. Most of the Fiverr's stuff are free, actually, and that's so cool. And then now you want to put in, okay, I was just trying to find what category. And again, I do these videos for illustration purposes, for educational purposes, and that's why sometimes I just keep changing like this to explain things to you very well, okay? Depending on your needs, some of you come and ask me, and I'm like, okay, I'll try to make a video to suit maybe some other person's questions, similar questions. Okay, they will even suggest for you categories, that's graphics and design, and subcategory in logo design. Then you have to select a service type. Is it social content? Is it social media marketing? Is it analytics and tracking? Is it social media strategy, or is it organic social promotion, paid social media, or stuff like that? And then you'll go to platform. You have to put in the platform. You have to put in the industry. Then before that, okay, so they're telling you, please select the primary platforms that you support as a seller. You support Facebook, and because you say digital marketing, okay? social media marketing. All right, then is it Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Threads, LinkedIn, Pinterest, Snapchat, Twitter, YouTube, Discord, or other? If your platform doesn't lie in among those, then you can click on other. But practically, at least 2 or 3 will land among the the Facebook, Twitter, and stuff platforms. Make your gig easy to find. Okay, so they're going to give you tips on how to make your gigs be found and stuff like that. So you have to use the search tags now. After you've selected the primary platforms that you support, okay, we've not done the industry. We'll go back there real quick and do the industry. Okay, but then I think I'm going to make a separate short video of this, like the tags. To put in these tags really played me at first. I was like, huh? You put digital marketing? Like how does it create a tag itself? So like I was like, and then I had to to check on YouTube and find out. So I think I made a short video of that, like how to put tags on YouTube, on Fiverr gigs on a seller's account. Okay, so you just put in the word, and then I think I removed this section and created it alone, like that video, small video. I think 1.5 minutes, something like that. Okay, so you click on go, this option here below. I don't know, depending on your device. Mine doesn't have enter, but I think go is the same. So click on go or enter or next, depending on your device, stuff like that. Okay, so I was just oh my god, this head, I was like, why is it so? How is this? How are they supposed to appear like the tags? How are they supposed to separate them? So I was just typing. I was like, damn, what is this all about? Oh my god, curiosity. And to be defeated, I'd rather spoil. I don't like defeat. I like with the things of phones and computers, I'd rather spoil it, but I'll fit it until I get it. But this time I failed. So I had to go to YouTube, and I first left it there, and then I went up to do the platform as the industry. So when you click on industry, they'll tell you select the industry you focus on. Is it agriculture, art and design, beauty and cosmetics, animals and pets, education, events planning, gaming, kids, lifestyle, medical and pharmaceuticals, or what is it, the non-profit and stuff like that. So I was like, I think mine for this gig as creating, I think it will land in writing and publishing. If it's technology or services or science, religion and spirituality, public sector, media and entertainment, legal, is it manufacturing and storage, like most of these industries are covered here. At least your industry will be among those. If you don't find the category, then still you click on other. Okay, and if you're done choosing the industry, then now you're going to go back to the keywords, and these keywords help, like the way you see someone searching and then they find those search results. It's because of those keywords, like the search engine optimization, like the words that make your gig visible when someone searches. Like for example, someone goes on Fiverr and they type in maybe they're looking for service in digital marketing. So if you used digital marketing as your keyword, as one of your keywords, then your gig will show up, depending, I think, on your performance and stuff like that. So please give this video a thumbs up. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Let me know the questions that you could be having. And what have you tried gigs on this platform? Have you bought from Fiverr.com? Let me know. Can you rate it? I think it's really, in my review, it's a safe space, like authentic space. If you want to get a good, it might not be really 100%, but yeah, at least above 90 safety. Yeah, you want to get a service provider, like they're not going to scam you and stuff like that. That's why it is advisable you keep all the chats in the Fiverr chat. You don't go out, so that they're monitored. Okay, so mother Siwanika, what was I doing? Okay. Okay, guys, I made this intentionally. I would have skipped this part, or I would have first run it, but it's just good to be authentic. Sometimes you just struggle with things, and the things of I finally found out these things of what of media, or sorry, of digital stuff. Like it's try and error. Sometimes you're like, this one, this button here, but then it has changed. Now they have updated the thing, and then you're like, okay, so which one? It's not for the faint-hearted. Okay, so as you realize, you just type in the words, and then you click on enter or go. On my keyboard it shows go. Go. So they're saying that you can put above you can put a maximum of 5 keywords or tags. Like you can't exceed 5. They have to be 5. So depending on my gig, I put digital marketing, social media, increase revenue, sales, like things that you want to put the words that you put yourself in the buyer's shoes. Okay, if you're a buyer, what will you be searching for? Okay, then after you've done with that, you save. So you see, we've done with the first, second. Okay, overview done, pricing done. Okay, now we're on pricing. Sorry. Okay, so now with this pricing, the three ways of pricing. You can do one or both, or both of that, or all of the 3. So like maybe in the basic, what's the word in the basic offer, like you can put, maybe you're offering 1 hour. How many hours are you going to offer in that basic package? Okay, the name is package. Okay, that package, is it going to be for 1 hour? Are you going to offer for 2 hours? And are there going to be any review, what are they called, revisions, like after you've offered the service and stuff like that? Are there provision for revisions, or it's a one-time service? Okay, and then you want to put the pricing depending on what will be contained in that basic package. Okay, so you can put, Fiverr advises that you put a price from $5. So you cannot go below $5. Like, really? That would what will you be selling that is $5 and less? Okay, so it has to be at least $5 above. So script writing, you describe what is in your basic package, and then if you want to add standard, I think I did another gig where I think I didn't record that video, but anywho, where I had to go through the basic, standard, and premium packages. Different pricing, different number of revisions, different number of delivery days of delivery, different hours, and stuff like that. So after that, then you want to go to, but if you want to, you can just click on create packages, and then offer packages to meet the needs of more buyers. You can add premium, but yeah, I think Sometimes you don't have to put a lot of options. They'll confuse the buyers. They'll be like, oh my god, I can't even choose. So at least 3 is better. I think 3 is okay. Yeah, 3 is recommended. Okay, gig's title and description. So gig offer is that what are you going to offer in that gig? Okay, promote for once as description. Okay, all right, ladies. So after doing all that, like I was all thinking like, okay, so you have, the thing needs time. Like if I'm to record this, if I was to record this video, like the whole of it will take a lot of, a lot of time. But it's not that hard if you already know what you want or what you're selling, what the, the pricing, your covers art with all those things. Or if you've been selling your services already, it's not going to be your first time. Yeah, but yeah, maybe it's your first time on Fiverr, but it's not your first time selling your service. But if it's your first time, you're really contemplating, what price, how many hours. But the good thing with this, you can always come back and edit. You don't have to spend eternity on this one thing. Okay, so you want to put something that is basic or standard and stuff like that, and then you save and continue. After that, now see, we've done overview, now we've done pricing. So the third is description and frequently asked questions. So you want to put the description of your gig. What best describes your gig? What best describes your gig? Like, what exactly is expected? Even they can, you see this blue thing? This is your chance to be creative. Explain your gig. Okay, those words are too small right now as by the time I'm recording. So you can read through those boxes, then they will tell you exactly, they'll give you an idea, a light bulb. Like, sometimes you have a lot of words in the head, like, which one should I put? So which one? Some of us. Let me know in the comment section. Like, have you ever been that you have so many options until you don't know what to choose? I think it's bad, right? I think it's something that is, it's a cause, but I don't know. Sometimes you're surrounded with so many, like, some things are too many in the head, like this one or that one, this, and they're all good and they're all cool, and you know all of them, and like, okay, hey people, I'm struggling with niche. At least I'm now better, but when I just started this channel, oh my god, you can check my videos. I was like, anything that comes my way. Anything that comes my way, because literally, I don't know if it's like that with everyone else. I don't know. Like, I find myself, I can do this, I can do this, I can do this, I can do this. And I'm like, so should I open 100 YouTube channels to do all these things? I'm like, so what should I do? And then they're telling you niche. You have to do niche. But anyway, finally, depending, actually, my viewers, my audience helped me to somehow navigate through, like, because they show like, we want this one more. And they're like, okay, so this type of videos, okay. And even depending on the time, sometimes I'm too busy, and yet I like to do content creation. I like to share. Okay, so some videos may not be coming now, not because I cannot upload them, but because of the time, the schedule and everything. But we hope for the best. Stick around. I can promise you this, you're going to get great content on this channel. I think this one was just the beginning, just to get subscribers, to get things going, just not to sleep around, not to be like, oh, I'll start next year, and then next year comes, I'll start next year, and then I'll start next year. Some things are good, just start in all the mess you're in. Start. And I started another YouTube channel, Martha Kemirembe. So there I'll be doing live, I'll be talking. Do I love to talk? because I think God has given me grace to go through certain experiences that I feel someone out there needs to know. And once you hear someone went through that, you're like, oh, okay, so yeah. And I can't bring that on this channel though. I want this channel to remain for tech, business, and investment and stuff like that. Money, wealth, entrepreneurship and stuff like that. God willing, if I don't change in future. No, I won't change. I'm trying to be disciplined. Okay, so here I was trying to figure out. And by the way, the words, ladies and gentlemen, the words, they're supposed to be. How many are those? 12 what? Okay, you read there. You have to follow the number of words, but this description, it's a little bit, there are more. You can put more words there, more characters. I will do product or service copywriting to boost leads to your website and ensure rise in overall sales. Banana grammar. Okay, if you have frequently asked questions, you can add those questions that you think someone will ask, and then you give the answers. And after that, you can save and preview. Someone has like, let me save and preview. There's something you read here. What is it? Something you read there. There's something that we've not done. Oh, we've exceeded the characters, or no, we've not exceeded the characters. Why is the red? I can't even read it now. Decrease. Whatever. You can read it. By the time this video will be up, it will be readable. I don't know why I made the characters of my phone too small. Like, I don't like big characters. I think I'm going to adjust that. Yeah, really. Okay. So when you're done with that, then you can click on save. We want to offer a milestone. I think that put for me like the minimum. They are below the minimum. So I had to come up with other words and words. Now I have so many words in the head, but to bring them out, it's hard. I need help. I just be there, things going through my head, like so many things, and I'm like, oh, how do I put? What should I put? What should I put? So books and ebooks, I'm now struggling to add the words so that I go to the next thing. Okay, you can always go back and edit, but I did this video just to illustrate and give you, like, I don't want to come here and tell you, okay, so if you want to become a seller on Fiverr, so you have to do this, you click here, I really want to take you through, because these videos I make, they are mostly for beginners, because as a beginner, things that seem obvious to others, you may not see them like that. They may seem like they're hard and like, but where is the description? So that's why sometimes, I do short videos, but sometimes I make these long videos to give you detailed, even to explain why, because you reach someone and they'll give you red. They'll be like, what is this red thing about? So why? Okay, so that's why I do these videos for beginners, Bambi. Because even me, when I'm beginning something, I really need detailed information. I will do copywriting for everything. So I did save and preview. Okay, so this is a draft, as you can see. This is a draft. So we have not yet published I'm going to take you until the end. Stick around, like up to the end. Doing the tests and everything like that, and sharing your gigs and what. Okay, so there's copywriting Arabian Dirham 77. Okay, so that is the pricing. I did only one thing, basic, basic package. So order details, those are the order details, and you can continue. If like this is the buyer, if the buyer comes, this is how the page will look like. So if they're interested in your service and they want to buy, you see when I tell you message Martha Kemirembe. Like if you're the buyer, this is how you'll be seeing this page. Okay, this is a preview of buyer's page, how it looks like. So about that gig, I'll do product and service copywriting to boost sales leads to your website. Yeah, you can even go to YouTube and check out templates and stuff like that. And yeah, but I recommend you to be creative, do your own thing. Like, yeah, go to YouTube, find good information, useful information, but don't depend on it. Like, don't be lazy. Be creative. Look out for something that is own, that you own, it's just coming from you. It's unique. You don't have to be like everyone else. There will be a lot of boredom. Okay, so this is the basic copywriting. Quantity is 1, and now if the buyer wants to buy, they will click on continue this one. Okay, so we are done with that, and then now we can, if you want, you can share your gig. So here I'm just showing, but it hasn't been published. But if it has been published and you share, it will bring people direct to your page, to your gig. So I was just showing you in advance. Okay, links are shortened automatically. Okay, this is Twitter. So there is an option to share to Twitter, Telegram, Facebook, and LinkedIn, and so many other platforms, social media platforms. So check out my gig on Fiverr. Do copywriting for this. Oh, that notification up there. Okay, now after sharing your gig, like, you can wait for buyers to come. You don't do your gig and be there waiting. Sometimes you have to knock on the doors. Go get it. Yeah, share your link. So send it to Facebook, Twitter, Reddit, Pinterest, and all those platforms that you feel they could bring traffic to your website, or rather to your gig. Okay, the people that you want to inform about your gig. So here it was just it wasn't public. It wasn't published. So in case it's published, this link would take you directly to your gig. Okay, so by the time I'm recording this video, I hadn't published yet. Yeah, so if it's already published, then it will go direct to your gig. Okay, so maybe I'll do copywriting for a business, like you're trying to post maybe on your social media platforms, or leave me a direct message, or inbox me, or DM me, or you've got a client maybe who is not on Fiverr, then you'll send them the link, then they'll like to show them a glimpse of what you're doing. Then I'll do copywriting for a business. So like, this is, like when the last page. Okay, this is the preview. Now after that, you'll be required to take a test. When you get the results, then thank you for your feedback, and if you want to give feedback, you give, then thank you for feedback. And then so now this last page, this last step is are you US present? Are you a US person? If no, you say no. If yes, then you'll be required to present that W9 form. If you're none, then you'll not be required. And after that, then you have to verify, and I have a video on that. I had to put it separate. I did a separate video on how to verify your phone number, and then after that, they'll tell you the phone number is successfully verified, and then you're good to go. So when you click next, you go to your select question for security reasons. You can select question, enter your answer there, and stuff like that. So I have a video that, please check it out. I'll leave it somewhere. I'll leave a card. Okay, so until next time, bye.